Um, hello, ladies and cocks. Alright, yeah, I forgot it's only. I'm an idiot. Um, well, hello, ladies and cocks. Today we are returning. For those of you who don't know, I'm basically doing a Suns rebuild, in which my original plan was Devin Booker and Cam Johnson have to be on the team. But after realizing both how much money Devin Booker's making and two, uh, Cameron Johnson's true value to this team, not to mention the fact that they were kind of keeping us above 50 wins, which wasn't exactly my, we were somehow still a 50-win team. This is a completely different team now, but that's kind of funny. But yeah, so what was essentially, what was pretty much, yeah, essentially just an original, like, oh, Devin Booker and all that right now. It's just a complete rebuild, in which place we did a lot of trades, trading up all that stuff, right? So we got really lucky. Um, uh, if we go to league history, uh, let's go to NBA history. Yeah, NBA history. Okay, so obviously this is the year that we were in. We simulated this one. Just try to push it with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. We traded Beal for John Collins and Lauri Markkanen, and we finished as a second round team against the Lakers, who did not make the finals. What the fuck just happened? League history, NBA history. All right, but yeah, then we were in the second year, which is this year, which I made a lot of moves, made a lot of shit. Right, Luka back-to-back MVP. I gave Shea this one. They wanted Luka to three-peat, but Shea actually did deserve this one. So, I mean, his team was the best. They won 60 games this year. You mean to tell me that they're gonna give it to Luka again? No, bro. What? Shea was averaging like 29, 6, and like 11 assists. Like he was going crazy. Jokic completely deserved this one. His team was the number one seed, albeit I don't think they won the chip. Um, Yeah, the Thunder won the chip. Lucas swept the Pistons. Shea is a two-time champion. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot the first year. Yeah, freaking PG and the Clippers won the chip. Man, that was so weird and really confusing. I was lost. Anyways, we're gonna essentially explain what has happened. Quick little recap. So we traded for a couple of picks. We traded Kevin Durant for a whole bunch of OKC picks. One of which became the third overall pick that we traded to. We traded up just one spot to get Ace Bailey because Cooper Flag was like consensus number one, but we took Ace Bailey. Cooper's a rocket. I wanted Ace Bailey over Cooper because I was like, I mean, this guy said it has potential to shoot, and Cooper doesn't show that. Obviously, Cooper's a shooter now, but that's not important. So yeah, and this is going to be Ace's third season, but he won Rookie of the Year. With some pretty solid numbers for a rookie. You know, pretty solid. Not best rookie of the class or anything. And then he improved. And now he's like a 50-40. He dropped down in free throws, but he also was injured for a good part of the season, which definitely dropped his numbers when he came back because he was shooting 83, 84-ish% before the injury from the free throw line. He's consistent with his turnovers. His defense has gotten better every year. He actually made all defense team this year, I think. Oh, he just has a cold on. Wait. Um, his career high is 40. Nice. His organizational role is a prospect. He's our superstar. What are you talking about? He's the star of the team. He's the reason we were the what, like number three seed last year. This man, him and Larry Markkinen. Ace was like number two guy, number one scorer, really. Young player with potential to be core or better should be nurtured. He is the superstar already. Bird years. So just one more bird year for Ace, and then I can resign him. Say less. But yeah, he made okay. Yeah, so he made all defense second teams since he started, like since his first year. I think he should have made first team last year. That's me. That's my personal opinion, but nothing I can say about it. Um, Surprised he didn't win All-Star nods averaging these numbers, but I don't know. Jared McCain has been developing into such a really good player. I don't regret at all drafting him this year. This year we still had Devin Booker and some. We also had Davion Mitchell and Bones Highland. Now we only have Davion Mitchell, who's been a core player, been really important all year, all these years. He's for now 5 years. Um, Ben Shepherd, who we wanted to develop, I hate this season. I wanted to re-sign him, but he was asking for money that we didn't have, unfortunately. And I wasn't gonna offer him a contract that he knew he knew he deserved more, you know. So we brought him back. I don't know what the fuck happened in Dallas, but everything that he did to work up to it just fell off. So we brought him back here. I made him a permanent 82 overall. He's just gonna have to stick to that for the rest of his career. And yeah, now he's kind of just like that. Koa Pete was dude. All right, so I need to mention this. We got three rookies that were in the all rookie teams. One of which was a 30-year-old grown ass center that was playing in the J League. That I was like, fuck it, we'll pick you up. You know, you're not asking a lot of money. And then so we had Koa Pete and then Carter Knox, who we drafted after we drafted. So we got Koa Pete last year as a 10th pick, and then what? Was it 2025, 2026? Where no, that was this year where we got Brandon Bass and Randy Willis at picks 17 and 18. But yeah, we had I think it was the year where we got Ace Bailey. We also somehow got the like because we traded for Ace and then we traded for or no, and then we just with our own pick we got Carter Knox and he didn't play his first year because he was still developing. You know, we had players at the position he was at, obviously. With Ace Bailey, we also had another guy starting, or like another small forward. But yeah, now he's our backup, and he's been really, really good in the playoffs. He did really good for a rookie. He just needs to develop a jump shot. So yeah, we got like a 7 or 8 man core rotation. Adjust the rotation manually because I think I still have to move it back up to 10. I do. Okay. So I don't know what the hell this lineup is, but Jared McCain's still playing 35 minutes. So yeah, we gotta fix this. Jared McCain is what 20 28 point yeah 28 minutes. Hey, he's improving. He's improving efficiency wise. Yeah, nice. We need that. Yeah, I don't know why Ace was getting that many minutes to begin with. 34 sounds about right, but I don't think giving him that big of you know it's a day-to-day injury. It's early in the season. I feel like I shouldn't risk it though. Lowry obviously gets 28. You are only starting. Why? Why is he starting? We got Brandon Bass. And who else? Randy Willis. Randy Willis is a center. Our biggest problem has always been having a center. Isaiah Joe deserves. Okay. Let me fix this. Davion Mitchell getting 29 minutes is insane. I think Koa is definitely better. I'm just thinking about how to go about this. He's averaging 19? Yo, Lowry, you might be gone soon. Koa Pete's not going to be happy, bro. I mean, for now, he's okay, but you know. Alright, so Ace is hurt, so we have to. Carter Knox has to go out. And then we gotta swap their minutes. Since he's hurt again, most people think, oh, just play him to the injury. No, I'm not a psychopath. I'm not a sycophant, as I like to call it. I'm not stupid though. That's my point. Carter Knox. What are we thinking? We're thinking he's starting the season really shit. I'm not a fan. All right, we'll give you 26 promise because you are the small forward. And Brandon Bass is our backup, right? Okay, so Brandon Bass will be getting 18 minutes a night, as I do. Isaiah Joe definitely deserves a couple extra minutes. Davion Mitchell. And I guess, yeah, we'll give Jared McCain these minutes. Jared McCain, what the hell is this three-pointer this so far? Well, what team did we face for this man to make 1 for 11 in like what, 2 games? What? Oh, diabolical. This is why I was like, I'm not sure about this, man. Give him the minutes back. We're missing 2 more minutes. Are we? Brandon Bass did not get to play a basketball game, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, he didn't get to play a game. That sucks. They want him to be a reserve. I disagree. Although I do think that Carter Knox should definitely be getting around these minutes. But, until we see a little bit of improvement, a guy that's scoring 12 points per game on 50% from the field, and I mean from three as well, is going to get his minutes. I think we trade this man, honestly. Because think about it, this guy's averaging 20. It's probably going to go down, but like this guy's averaging 17, and he's been on the downhill since coming. Like every time he's been here, it's always been 16 points per game. And the problem I have is that he wants to stay, but I don't know if I want to keep a $40 million contract around, All right, let's look at what we can get for him now. A 30-year-old Lowry Markkanen, still very much well in his prime. Oh, you're joking! I don't even care about that James Harden, dude. That James Harden signing is nothing. We can get Donovan Clingan. You know how cucked? You know how you know how much of an improvement that is? That's 10 years and an 85 overall. Oh my God, he's a demon. I mean, he's not good offensively. Well, he is. It's just so far bad season. But like that's insane. I can just straight up get, dude. This isn't bad either. I mean, Jared Allen's old. Yeah. Man, I don't know how I feel about that pick though. All right. So what do we? I'm gonna look through here. See if I see anything interesting. How many? Oh, it's a 3-year deal. Never mind. I get Julius Randle, who will likely be a bench player for us, if I'm gonna be honest with you. He's been in New York his whole career. I want to keep him there. Yeah, I don't want either of these guys. I'll be honest. Latrell Almond, then we really won't have a backup for. We could go older, imagine. Uh, we could do a trade where these guys are for each other. That'd be funny. Hey, that's where Rudy Gobert is. He's a Piston. Matt explains why they made the finals. I could bring him back. I mean, I really could. How old is he? 29? I could bring the man back. Okay, so I thought. Yeah, we really could bring the first overall pick back home. He could contribute to winning. He's a center. We kind of do need that spot filled right now. And this gives Koapi a little bit more room. I can probably slide that other center dude. Oh, but it's such a big contract for multiple years. It's cheaper. Yeah. No, it's not. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, it's bird years probably. Denny Avdia and Ivica Zubac. But I'm not trading. I'm trying. No, I'm not trading Knox. You're crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. James Harden. I will happily pay you your last 50 million of your career. The fuck do you mean all my skills have been reset? What? I don't know. My scouts are insane, which is something I am a fan of. I don't know, I'm just doing random shit now. Um, so yeah, Donovan Clingan, another guy from the draft that was I forgot he went 12th. Dude, that draft was stupid. I think Ron Holland went in the damn near went in the second round. That draft was crazy, but shoot, we got a steal at the 19th pick. I'm gonna tell you that much. That's for sure. Wow, wow, just wow, wow. This guy was the 26th pick, and I decided he has the potential to be a great player. See, I make good decisions, bro. I mean, obviously, yeah, I had a really lucky. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. We're playing grit and grind. Maybe that's why. Is because our head coach is dog shit. There has to be another person. There's got to be a coach out there that isn't this god awful. Our assistant head coach. Hey, bro, do you want to get moved up? He's got an A offense. Yeah, you're gone. I'm not gonna lie to you. You are a terrible coach. Hey, bro, how you feel about shit ton of money? Take my goddamn deal. What's wrong with you? Like, bro, I don't care if you don't want to be a head coach, all right? Alan Brand will happily take it if you don't. We just need a freaking second coach that doesn't play grit and grind. We need a pace and space coach, all right? Because, well, I mean, 40%. Okay, we don't talk about him. Uh, More or less league average this year. Still really good. Great. Good. He's improving. It's his second year in the NBA. I mean, okay, I don't know what the hell's going on with him, but he has his slumps. He better not be getting minutes. He's getting minutes. What the fuck? See, this is why I don't let our coaches decide who gets minutes. Because you see this rotation and you make me want to kill myself. We never use zone. If you're a good coach, you run plays at least 70% of the time. Bench depth, yep. Bench utilization, 50. Don't fucking care. So if you perform, no, fuck no, because like the best players might have an off night, and all of a sudden you're gonna be like, oh no, if they have a slump, you gotta still put them in. They're the best players. I definitely do like the young, old. I don't think it should really matter that much. And we're using a shit playbook. That says so much about you. Thunder playbook. The Thunder have the best playbook. Now that I'm adjusting this coach doesn't know how to coach. I'm not. You know what? I'll give you 32. Ben Shepherd, 27 minutes a night. He's playing good enough to where I feel comfortable with that 27. That's solid, yeah. Ace, 36. His efficiency's definitely got to go up, but let's do 34 for now. Koa Pete playing this many. Yeah, he's averaging 20. No, he's averaging 20. He gets the 32 minutes nod. This boy is a 26-minute player. Respectfully, he's the fifth option on a good team. Davion Mitchell, six man. Harden is not getting a single touch on this floor. You are psychotic if you think otherwise. I don't care how much you like him. Hell no. I will put both Brandon Bass and Randy Willis here before I even consider that bum. All right. Davion Mitchell. Carter Knox he's on fire apparently. I don't know what the hell that's about. Isaiah Joe, what are we looking at? We are looking at abysmal numbers from you, bro. In terms of efficiency, this is not it. Why is Toast? See, like, what is our coach? We literally gave away what? Larry Marketing and Larry Marketing alone. And instead of putting in first round picks, you're deciding to put in non first round picks. What? No, yeah, for now he stays 6 man. 16 minutes. And neither of these guys have really played a lick of basketball, so we'll do this. We'll do 15-15C between those two, whoever really wants to compete. Now I have to allocate 32 minutes somewhere. Are we serious? I would rather play John Contract. Lauren Howell. Okay, but Davion Mitchell, I better do this with him, so. I don't care what you do. An 84 3 ball, you're getting the remainder of these minutes. Now it's averaging 18. Alright, yeah, we gotta give him a few more minutes. Koa Pete at 32. I'm sorry, but I'm not crazy about an inefficient center. I'm just not. That boy is on a cold streak, and I don't know why. He had 12. Nice. Randy Willis is doing his job. You, sir, are not, and you are a higher overall. Well, yeah, you're kind of just gonna have to sit there. I give this man more minutes because he's somehow more efficient. Oh my God, this is abysmal. And the boy's got a good 3-point percentage. But he's got a really high 3 rating. Alright, let's see it. Wow. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be rough. Because that's like our number 2, number 3 scorer just gone there. So it's definitely rough. Oh, you stay healthy. I don't give a damn. There we go. Once it is deemed worthy, he's starting to get back up. Yeah, he's going insane. They're all gassed though. That's my problem right now. Is that these boys are gassed. So if that's the case, we'll just reduce everybody's minutes by like 2. Ben Shepherd seems to be fine. Where is he? So where's my boy Jared at? Brandon Bass and Loki stay the fuck out of my rotation. Fitting 20, but how is Isaiah? Oh, Isaiah's back. Isaiah Joe is back. It's only been like a week and a half, but he's back. Carter Knox. Whoa! An explosion from Carter Knox. Nice. Yeah, Davion Mitchell is gas, so we'll definitely reduce his minutes. How are we feeling about reducing Koa's though? I mean, Koa's our leading scorer right now on a team with 3 guys. Okay, well he dropped obviously. On a team with like 3 guys averaging high numbers. I mean, look, a rookie is out here averaging these numbers. The only one who's not really impactful is this guy, but it makes sense, you know. I like how they want Randy to be a reserve. I know what's good for my rookies. Hop off my rookie's dick. Clearly, if the boys averaging good numbers, it's for a reason, right? Why are we losing? Oh, I think it is. Like, no, no bullshit. You know, I think it is. I think it's Donovan Clingan. I think his sub 50% efficiency is killing us. And you can say whatever you want about this man. This man's averaging he's averaging damn near 10 more points on better efficiency across the board. This boy's starting to get back into it. Yeah, I don't know why, but this man, like, he's on a down year, but it always starts like this. Ben Shepherd is cooking right now, kinda. That 3-point percentage needs to go up. Honestly, I think I'm just worrying a little too much. Just let the regular season pan out. It could be one of those just all of a sudden we're not really in a groove type streaks, you know? Like, we got this. Wow, that hurts. No, yeah, that hurts a lot actually. Fuck. Oh my God, who even is our power forward? It's Tosan. Hold on. Randy Willis could slide. I'm thinking of replacing this boy right now with Randy Willis. I'm not gonna lie to you, because Randy Willis is out here scoring. All right, let's change two things here. Get 14. We'll slide you up real quick. Deal with you in a second. I don't know. Who's a random ass backup? All right, Irvin Erickson's our backup center. Cool. Randy Willis, you're taking Donovan Clingan's spot because this boy needs to understand that shit is not free and that he needs to get better offensively, or else you're just going to be a stick in the mud. Because how are you this? How are you 7'2", not being able to effectively score? You are a bust. I can't believe I freaking traded you for a good player. I'm glad you're gone in the offseason because you're not worth more than like maybe 12 million. And I'm being generous. No, for the bigger pressing matter. A power forward. You know what? Yeah, I will give Urban Erickson these minutes. Why not? I'm fine with that. And then Palisson just take colors. Yep. All right. So best believe I'm dropping you down though. 26. Me being nice, by the way. I'm being real courteous. Carter Knox is starting to improve. Nice. All right, Davion's starting to get back in the groove. I'm just trying to figure out how to slot these minutes. I guess we can go like this. Jared's on a heater, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, all right. Something like this. We're blowing out shit team, and then losing to another one. Hey, all right. Now that he's back, how did you do? The same exact numbers. You will likely be out of this rotation You also think this shit's sweet. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. I don't care if it was 2 games, 3 games, 4 games. Absolutely no improvement. Well, I mean, yeah, you're taking hella shots again. But like you're not efficient. You're not. You're gone. Alright, yeah, Urban Erickson, take his space. Take these minutes back. You know what? How did Urban do? Let's compare that to Tosan. Yeah, Urban Erickson's just straight up doing better. Okay. Urban Erickson has earned a spot on our team. For now. Dude, people glaze the shit out of Romello. Like, I don't really care about overtime elites of Romello. Let me see. What do you like? Continue? Alright. We're starting to get around that 500 now. That's nice and all, but I'd like another 51 season personally. And the fact that we've already done more than half of our games, exactly half of our games have been losses this season so far, is not a good sign. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, the Nuggets, Timberwolves, Kings, Pelicans, and Spurs, literally every team that isn't like the Jazz and up, pretty much. Or actually, no, let's exclude the Spurs. But like the Pelicans and down, we're all two and a half games essentially away from each other. Like we're all really just really close. This match better be going to 200 points per team because ain't no way that for a law of that proportion, we're out here freaking 5 years. Losing to Devin Booker in 2024. Old man Book is cooking us. I'm not kidding. We traded this man over there, and since being traded, he's averaging less points, less assists, less rebounds. Man, what the hell? I mean, he's still the same defensively, but 50, 40, 90, of course. This is the craziest part, bro. Uh, Dwight Powell. No, okay, no, never mind, never mind. Okay, my bad. I apologize, Drake Powell. I was not familiar with your game. I respect you a lot more than Dwight Powell. Larry Markkinen. I forgot I traded him to Chicago. I forgot that was the trade. Yeah, no, Larry Markkinen's inefficient ass. Did his job. Carter Bryant, the seventh overall pick, actually did flourish into a good player. Man, I just realized Larry's back in Chicago. Wow, these seventh overall picks are actually doing really, really good. Like these late top 10 picks, and obviously still lottery. Uh, Trace Jackson Davis was a 27th pick in the second round. Lonzo's still here, respect. Dude, apparently Lonzo's like actually cleared to play NBA games next season. I'm gonna be so happy if that's true. Oh my God, what did you do against the Spurs to break your right kneecap specifically? He's still a rebounder, so I can't completely discredit him. Do I really have to rely on James Harden right now? Old man James or Lauren Howell? We're gonna go with the young guy. We're gonna go Lauren Howell. Tell you what, James Harden's a few years too late to be contributing positively towards. Yeah, no, yeah, few years too late though. Okay. I just realized I completely forgot about system proficiency. We might be playing space and yeah, I was gonna say we might be playing pace and space with Randy Willis on our team, which if you don't know isn't exactly the best choice. His offense is great, but for a center that pretty much it has to be either Draymond Green or. Oh my God, tendency. Wait a minute. I don't care about any other tendency. Valid. No, no, I'm not gonna be generous. You can't score, bro. As a bench player, you're barely under league average. Yeah, valid. Shoot more. Don't shoot more. You're not doing good right now. We need you to do a little more, bro. I'm 65. Carter Knox is an insane ability to just be this confident. It's funny to me. Davion Mitchell should be scoring more, but he's injured right now, so it doesn't matter. Are these all bums that just aren't getting the ball? All right, Tosan, you're actually playing in the rotation. Urban Erickson, I'm pretty sure you're playing right now, so shoot the ball a little more. You know, give you like a 60. Give you like a 60. Randy Willis, you could definitely take a couple more shots. You're a starter on this team right now. Not getting boards, but shit, let's go work on that right now. But before any other, where's that dish to open man tendency? A little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah, you guys are big. You are a big man with a zero crash tendency. You don't know crash means crash. Man, if you don't get your tall fucking 6'11" ass up there, you guys are bigs. Jump. Go get you a fucking board. Matter of fact, Ace Bailey has a 20 crash tendency. I hope that I'm buffing the right thing. No, wait, no, I'm not buffing the right thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, because Cole Pitt has a 25 crash tendency, but Ben Shepherd. I don't know. He was somewhere in the 40s. This boy was at zero. Alright, well then, what tendency? Triple threat, double crossover. You boys better start playing disciplined. You big fellas are going to have to learn to play disciplined or you're gonna get hurt. Uh, I can respect that. I can respect my better players out here playing disciplined. This man does whatever the fuck he wants, and I'm not freaking getting on his ass for it because he's a good player. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is gonna have to go up higher. Yeah, but like James Harden's not even a player anymore. Wow, these guys are actually very disciplined. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I just put them somewhere in the 80s. I don't care what you want to do. Ace, you're gonna get this shit to a zero. You should not be hard fouling. What? Be more like these guys. If you don't contest that shot every single time, fuck out of here. Everybody on this team. You know what we're working on in practice? Contesting the goddamn shot. All of you. Every single one of you. I don't care if you got a high block. You're jumping up there and you're contesting that shit, alright? Everybody's at least a 90. Isaiah Joe, I don't care if you're a good defender. Get the fuck up there. Put a hand up. All of you are at 90. If you play on this team, you're playing good defense. I don't give a fuck. I will get cooked for an entire possession. But at the end of the possession, if I'm still in front of my man somewhat, I'm contesting that shot. Fucking crazy if you think you're gonna play on this team and not contest a shot. Oh my god. Hey, and I can up tendencies. I already said this. I don't care what you want me to say. These boys better be contesting shots like hell. If I get in a game, I want to be watching boys going up there trying to block that shit. All right? For my big men. Go the fuck up there and block the shot. You're a center. You are a big fella. You know what you're supposed to be doing, right? This. You are a power forward, good sir. I don't even care if you have good defense. Try to block that shit. You're a big man. You can stay at 10. Carter, how tall are you? All right. See, Koa, you doing it right. I'm gonna put everybody at 80. Klingon, exactly. Exactly, Klingon. Exactly. You boy, you are 6'9". I know you're athletic as shit. Get the fuck up there. And for you boys, what's your steal rating? I need to see your steal rating because if your steal rating is high as shit and you're not trying to swipe that shit, swiper all swiping, like we gonna have problems. 80 steal, 70. I don't give a fuck about your shot. 57 steal. 57. I don't care. You're not yanking that shit, so I might as well not, you know? That boy speed ball's insane. 78 steal. 78. Call Pete. I feel like your steal's not going to be very high. 73. 73. No conversation there. This boy has a 99 perimeter defense, if I'm not mistaken. No, okay, no, it's the other. It's our injured player. 76. Try to yank that shit. Everybody on this team is going to become a disciplined defender this day. 45 steal? Yeah, no, you can stay at like a 30. I don't care. This boy's already got a high steal tendency. What the fuck are we looking for? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? We're looking at Eddie Steele? Yep, 80. You! You have like something. Yeah, you should have a high. I'm buffing his steal. No, your steal is getting buffed. 71 steal is insane. I'm gonna put you at like a 77, no 76 steal. Just because you are old, nobody cares about you. Looking at players that actually, will be playing the game, not at a high steal. Um, you have an 83 steal. You are a lock, my boy. Buddy is a lock. If we ever need somebody to just get in the game and just play defense, we got our guy. Okay, 90. You have a 90 block. You didn't say more. This boy was really good coming out the draft. He could really have everything. No, he doesn't have that steal. Okay. No, you're a big man. Go the fuck up there and block that shit. I don't care. All right. Ace is always people who are shot blockers definitely tend to foul more. Ko's a good shot blocker though. Let's go over here. See if you're averaging whole blocks. Okay. I got shot blockers on my team. That's kind of funny. Yeah, this boy. This. If you are a forward, I will not be touching your foul because Loki big men foul more often. He's a center and a forward. I don't care how often you want to take a charge. I don't see any. There should instead of crash tendency, if it's talking about crash on the boards, it should literally just say like realistically. Like realistically playing, it should really just say roll is lower. On a pick and roll, you're 7 foot 2 feet. Get the fuck down there. You can't space the floor actually. You know what? No, you're going all the way down. Kopi's a solid shooter, but I would prefer he rolls. I hope it's this way because 2K be sometimes saying like right here it says roll versus pop, but then have pop be to the left. So what I'm gonna do is just put it at 50 and not give a shit. Alley-oop pass, flashy pass. I already told Jared he can do whatever the fuck he wants with the ball. He's a point guard. If I see a high ass pass accuracy on any of my players, yeah, 90 pass accuracy, use that IQ. Use that IQ. Ace Bailey, I genuinely think you're just a pure scorer. Yeah, no, yeah. This boy gonna have a solid 3 pass accuracy. 62, impressive. Jared McCain, 90, we already know that. Koa Pete might have a low pass ac. Another one of those 60s boys. Ben Shepard, you probably have a solid one. Pass accuracy, what are we looking at? This boy's vision is ass. Wow, that is insane. Look at this vision. This pass IQ is even worse. Where the hell? 82. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, dish the rock out more. I give you 70. You get 70. Isaiah Joe, I don't think he has a high pass hack at all. 70? Oh, yeah, 60s. Makes sense. Knox probably in that same range. Yeah, 73. All right, yeah, 60s. I want playmakers, bro. I don't know about y'all, but I want playmakers. Ignore whatever it says. 91 pass. You get, start swinging. Start swinging that fucking rock. James Harden has a 99 dish to open man act. You know why he has that? You don't know why he has that? Because he's an elite passer. This man probably still has like a high ass pass accuracy. He has an 80. That's crazy. And he's still willing to pass that shit. Flashy pass or not, you got the pass act for it. You too, flashy pass or not, you got the pass accuracy for it. If you see a really tall roller going down there, I want you hitting that bitch 60. Yeah, the problem is I don't see absolutely anything in regards of rebounding outside of crash tendency. I guess there's putback tendencies. In which case, if you're taller, that shit is getting bumped up. You can get that shit off the glass, respectfully. Again, I have a very, very, very strong philosophy. Alright. That philosophy is very simple. If you have the physical tools for it, go and fucking do it. Add it to your bag. Make it a part of your game. If you are 7 foot tall, 6'11", whatever, 7'2", in Donovan Clingan's case, you should be out there trying to go get a putback. If you are, Jesus, this boy cannot go left. Davion Mitchell is a lefty, so that makes sense, but we're gonna add a little bit more to his bag. Like, what? Are we being stupid here? I still don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna Google really quick what crash tendency is. Because I feel like it doesn't say anything, you know. Crash means fall when you like fall down to the floor when you're taking a layup. Oh. Yeah, we don't be a bitch. See, that's how I see a lot of good players get hurt. Bro, I was over here thinking fucking those tendencies was like shit, I forgot what it's called. Use the glass. What the hell? Especially you, big boy. You're tall as shit. If you just throw it in that square, you will pretty much score everything if you're not dunking it. Yeah, I feel like for a taller player, it's just like, bro, you can comfortably lay that shit, so just do it. You're fairly tall. You're also fairly tall. You're short, you're short, you're fairly tall. I feel like his tendencies just aren't accurate at all as what to what they should be more like. There needs to be a rebound tendency. You got all of these over here. How about you just put them in left, right, and center? That little like, I don't get why there has to be 5 spots for hot zones and shit. Like the close shot tendencies, just put them on the fucking paint, bro. Good enough. There actually is something I do need to buff. Oh, well, that's crazy. I mean, he hurt right now, but that's crazy. Just get the shit through. We need defensive discipline. We need to be contesting shots. Our team is a big body lineup with a short 6'3" guard as our point guard. And that's not even short. Like we have insane offensive creation from Jared McCain. And you're telling me one, he's not using his gravity? Hold on. You got a 90 fucking pass accuracy. You gonna tell me you can't do that shit? What the fuck? Where's that boy? Yeah, this is diabolical. You can string that shit up to an 85, 86. I don't care. If you are that good of a perimeter defender, you should be swatting that shit. Not swatting, you should be swiping that shit, bro. Like, he's injured right now, so it doesn't matter, but like, come on, 2K. I know that I make my builds, like my big, at least my big man builds, like my Kevin Durant build. He's a completely just perimeter defender with high block. That's because I'm not good at guards. Like, yeah, sure. Most people think, oh, you should steal the ball more, but then I don't have enough for like ball handle, move around by myself type shit. There's a lot of good ball handling, badges that require you to pretty much max it out. And since I'm not like a fucking 7 footer or even a 6'8" center, it's not. I could make a new builder right now. I really could. I got paid yesterday. Yes, but not for that. What are we looking like right now? It's been like 10, 10-ish games. We've won most, if not all of them. So we're in the playoff picture, exactly how it should be. We passed the Pels, Wolves, Kings, and the other teams. Rockets are up there now. Shocker. I mean, Cooper Flag's probably carrying that bum ass freaking fraud franchise organization, whatever. The Thunder are pretty solid. The Spurs are pretty solid. We got bounced out in five last season, so hopefully we can see a change. Because if not, I might have to start making trades. Like, you know. But yeah, while everybody else is considering those, I'm looking at who the fuck I can resign. James Harden, 3 bird year minimums. Say less, bro. You will be an NBA player until the day that you decide to retire, and you will not touch the hardwood once. That's the best part. Um, I don't even know what the fuck player insight is. They don't explain this shit. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want you. You're gonna ask for a shit ton of money for a player not worth it. Ace Bailey, you gotta swing the rock more, gang. You will. I'm telling you right now, if you start playing a little bit more like Jason Tatum, you will actually see so much more. This boy gonna be freaking dangerous. He pretty much took Larry Markkanen's spot, which most people are gonna be like, yeah, that's good, but like, who's replacing his minutes? Who's replacing those points? Well, yeah, no one really. But the thing is, he's a better defender. He's a better offensive player. Our freaking starting center is a rookie again. I feel like I should have paid that 10 million to that young guy. Now that I'm thinking about it, because he was actually a pretty solid center. So yeah, this really sucks, but it does bring up a lot of good questions. Holy shit! Thank you. Um, I gotta re-sign this boy. I think he's got one more year with the team option. Re-sign that boy. You're gone probably. Your rebounding is nice, but I might as well go grab that rookie who's probably gonna ask for slightly more money or less. Jared McCain. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna edge it out anymore. He needs that money. I'm 100% gonna see if I can throw him a bag. This is restricting us this year, and yeah, I'm not giving you more than a league minimum, gang. You want to stay in the NBA, you can do a front-loaded deal, league minimum, but you're just not valuable anymore. Respectfully, you're getting paid 52 million, which you don't deserve. Uh, so yeah, this will probably be your last year in the NBA. I mean, you're 38, don't deserve that money. Um, so Ben Shepherd's happy. This boy's got a 2-year team that we are 100% going to accept every single year. Save us some money. Carter Knox, I think, has got one more year in a team deal. So yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it, and honestly, this man's happy. This man is lit. So you know, it's litty. Um, we still got him for another couple of years. Davion Mitchell, we still got for 3 more years, thanks to that resign. Yeah, James Harden, you're not winning a ring on this team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't like you. I never have, never will. Randy Willis is going to be here for a while, so that gives us a bigger. We have a massive window. I mean, Ace Bailey, okay, Ace Bailey, Jared McCain, Ben Shepherd, Koa Pete, and like Carter Knox are like our five best. And if you really want to, we can include Isaiah Joe, who's been here for the last couple of years in there. We can include Davion Mitchell, who's going to be here probably until he retires. And I guess now, somewhat, we also have Lauren Howell, who will definitely, if he leaves, he's not going to get much money, but if he leaves, he could definitely become an integral part. He's a lock. He's a 28-year-old lock, best bum. He's 28. Um, You know, Irvin Erickson's probably going to earn himself a spot in this rotation. You know, Randy Willis will, all that shit, all that jazz, right? But yeah, our championship window is massive. So we can definitely be like 2032 NBA champions, and that might be the first year we win. But for now, we really just got to keep the core together, make sure our aging stars either get replaced or we essentially find better stars. But yeah, I mean, Lauren Howell has been holding it down while Davion Mitchell was out of rotation. So, and I always promised Davion Mitchell. What the fuck? I know. I was like, what? Isaiah Joe's been cooking. Davion Mitchell's definitely seventh, not sixth man anymore, though. Isaiah Joe's not a sixth man, but he's definitely still a really big part of this team. Now that we have a massive contributor, a mega contributor, who's getting meaningful minutes, we're definitely looking at a really good team here. There's nobody we can re-sign that isn't James Harden, who I'm not giving him a ring. John Conchar can retire a freaking NBA champion for all I care. No! No, bro! As a rookie, this is insane! Oh my god, I know that shit hurts. Well, Irvin, you're gonna have to step up because Donovan Clingan is a permanent bench right now. But realistically, I'm gonna, wow, that is rough. We could use a power forward in the back. We could use a backup forward. So, oh my, for the season two, bro is just out for the rest of the year. That is so unfortunate, man. Brandon Bass feels like such a broken pick. 21-year-old from Florida who cannot contribute offensively in any way, shape, or form. Oh my God, bro. Wow. Wow, what an I feel so bad, bro. I genuinely just feel so bad for the guy because like he was low-key hooping for us too. I mean, he was an NBA rookie doing better than a 4-year vet. Like dude was doing good. What are we looking at? 2 week, he said? 2 week. Oh, all right. Now, listen. This is gonna sound insane. You're gonna be like, "Why are you doing this? You're a psycho. You're a psychopath. Why aren't you starting Isaiah Joe?" The last time I started Isaiah Joe, he became a 7 point per game, 30% scorer. We put that boy back on the bench, and this man started scoring 10 points per game on 40% from three. He's a bench rider for his career, and it is so unfortunate. He's just one. He's literally like that. What's his name? He's just a Manu Ginobili type player. Like that's just all he is. And honestly, I'm not even complaining because now we kind of got two locks. And it's a hole. Obviously, it's a hole in our roster, but it's a hole that can and will be filled. Like, should I start Isaiah Joe? I'm contemplating it. All right, I am. Because I mean, at the end of the day, Lauren is just not going to be out here getting buckets. Where's that boy? Lauren Howell. He got 10 points for it. He's inefficient. See, he's efficient. He's an efficient scorer. I appreciate it. He's filling out the role solid. He's filling out the role pretty okay. It's just, the team's not exactly the happiest either. And Ace Bailey played like he didn't want the basketball. All right, the 14 for 14 free throws is insane. I'm gonna have to drop your draw foul. But also, like, what? I don't even care about your free throw merchanting. Why were you so bad from the field, Jared? Koa Pete doesn't, he never fails to amaze with his efficiency. Carter Knox, like so. Carter Knox he does his thing. Donovan Clingan, he does his stinkers. He doesn't even pull his weight. This is disgusting. Uh, I hate that he's a starter too. Why are we giving him 30 minutes? Lauren Howell didn't play so good in this one, but still barely under 50%. Why did Ace Bailey take? Oh, because he fouled out. That's why we had Donovan playing 32 minutes. So was Ace Bailey's lack of defensive effort, or just not a good move for Bro? I don't know. Ben Shepard adjust rotation manually. And well, yeah, you're back out of the rotation. Sorry, gang. We need Irvin Erickson. We don't really need Tosan. That is when I can say happily, we don't need Tosan. Who the hell is our backup small forward? Carter Knox. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, we do need Erickson. Jesus, can I stop stuttering? We do need Irvin Erickson for the sake of well, he's our backup center for the rest of the year. And our backup four is playing like he doesn't want minutes. So I'll tell you what, I'll try Brandon Bass one more time. If you keep throwing up these stinkers, how tall are you? 6'8"? I'll put you at power forward myself, bro. Alright, I'm swapping these guys' positions because why? That makes no sense whatsoever. Yeah, it's not like you have a bright future in the NBA anyways. It just makes sense. Tosan's 6'7", he's 6. Where is he? Damn, he fell hard. He's 6'8", and 72 overall now, but it's whatever. Who does the Magic have? Because last I saw, they actually had a good. Yeah, I was gonna say last I saw, they had really good players. Stephon Castle, Paulo Banchero, Jalen Williams, Franz Wagner is still here, Anthony Black. Dude, this freaking shooting season from Wagner was insane. It wasn't nearly as bad as it was here. I'm pretty sure he shot barely under league average, but it was a really down season from three for Franz. It was hilarious. Meanwhile, Anthony Black developed a three-point shot. So yeah, their team has just kind of been similar to ours, where we're kind of staying. This is sticking to our guns. Can we win 50 games? We can probably win 50 games, yeah. All right, we won 50 games, so hey. We're facing the Jazz instead of the Spurs, so that's a breath of fresh air. But the Rockets, the Thunder, and the Spurs are all above us. That's definitely rough. The Jazz, I don't know who they have. They do have that one rookie of the year from a couple years ago that they took over. Then they took over. I think it was Cameron Boozer. I don't know, some KD archetype guy that turned out to actually be Kevin Durant reincarnated. So yeah, the Kings. Wow, interesting. So the Jazz and the Kings, the same record, but against each other. I mean, it all the Jazz and the Kings are really fighting between facing the Spurs or the Suns. And honestly, if I were them, I would face the Suns because we're a lot younger of a team. But the Spurs have one B. That's all I gotta say. Pelicans and Blazers currently fighting to either face the Thunder or the Rockets. That sucks for y'all. So if they would have beat us, they would have actually been really, really good for them. Let's end this season. And we lost to the Jazz, so that's not a good sign. MVP Shea Gilgeous, 50, 40, 90 season. Welcome to the club. Bilal Coulibaly should have really won it, if you were to ask me. I mean, DPOY, MVP, most improved player, all of it. He still looks so much like Ron Holland, I think is what I said. Marcus Johnson is Rookie of the Year, so the first overall pick was indeed worth the first overall pick. And the craziest part is, this is the stats. Man, this year's class is ass. Hell no. Ding Patel once he okay. This man went from most improved player last year to six man of the year, averaging 17. Boy is a bucket. He is Manu Ginobili out there, and I respect it. How many years is that now? Five, six straight, however many. We've seven. He's always been there. Topic, most improved player for Charlotte. Interestingly enough, I don't think he deserves it though. What is this efficiency? Bilal Koulibaly, most improved player. I'm telling you, man. Look at it. He went from 13 to 18. Had more rebounds, had more assists, had more steals, had more blocks. Also had more turnovers. That's a win though. I mean, if you're averaging less than three turnovers, are you even really good at basketball? Is it our team's really attacking you defensively? Keontae George has been insane. That's kind of funny to me though. Yeah, Brandon Miller's also been really good. Naturally, he was the number two overall pick for a reason. Clutch Player of the Year goes back to Antonio Edwards. Bilal Koulibaly should have won it. Yeah, this is interesting. But yeah, I think it's called like the Reggie Miller Award or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, uh, no conversation whatsoever. Anthony Edwards, 30 points per game this late in his career. For him, it's been only 8 years. Actually, it's not that bad. He's not even. Never mind. No, he's still young as shit. He's 26. Monty Williams actually got that bum ass team to fucking do something. Naturally, Christian Bartlett as well. A 60 win team in the East is crazy because in the West we had a 58 win team be our best. Shit. Wait. Okay. Hold on. I just fucked up. How much more do we have to go? Okay. He was an All Star this year and made All NBA second team. That's what I want to see. I want to see if he made anything. Made All Defense second team again. No words for Jared, unfortunately. I don't know what the hell I'm checking him or him. Oh my God, he was on the Dallas team that won the chip. Ben Shepherd went to the NBA champion team. I didn't even know that. I didn't even realize that. And he was a contributor too. He averaged 7 for them. All rookie first team. No All Star Nadia not having an insane rookie year. Um, second team All Rookie. That was what last year? Yeah, last year. Yeah, he was part of OKC's championship year. God damn it! I forgot he won with the Clippers. He's already a champion. He's already gone so poorly. But I'm glad Ace Bailey finally getting his respect as a NBA superstar. I'm humbled. I feel good about making all defense. Each day is looking better than the last. Man, he's extremely loyal. That's so funny. I mean, it makes sense. 21 and 9. He had the same numbers last year. Why is he only now? Is it because he swung the rock more? He was better. He was worse defensively, it seems like. Had a bit of a down season, really. I mean, he had a sophomore. He had a sophomore streak instead of a sophomore slump. And a junior. I don't know. I don't know. He'll get creative. He was better from the free throw line. Overall, though, kept his numbers similar. Everything is an A plus for this man now. Jared McCain averaged damn near 20 for the season. No breakout, no star nods, nothing. He even had a career high in assists. He had 8 assists this season. Thank fucking Christ, I've been waiting. He had 8 assists, like, dude, 50, 40, and almost 90 season from our point guard, and you're going to tell me that's not worth something? Should have been an all star. Get out of my face. Could have definitely. He definitely deserves more all defensive nods, but I mean, it's whatever. A lot of players go under the radar. I mean, still, dude's still an important, really valuable piece to this team. This boy's efficiency is so fluctuating. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, next season, please. We need an improvement out of you, bro. You're a starter. I understand there were some changes. Larry Markkinen didn't let you, he let you space the floor out a little bit more, whereas Koa Pete doesn't. Koa Pete improving his rebound, improving his assist by a lot. His defense obviously was up there. I mean, dude, this was definitely I can't say a breakout season. It was a major improvement though, which makes sense. It was kind of a breakout though because he was averaging 20 for a good amount of the season. Carter Knox steadily improving, exactly what we want out of my boy. Isaiah Joe probably sticking to that 10 points per game, yeah. Yeah, again, career high in efficiency, I think. Career high in efficiency from both regular and the 3-point line. That's what I'm talking about. And I don't know how he didn't, how he's consistently in the 80s, so I'll be proud of him. Your ass, I hate you. Uh, it's your first year in the NBA. I can't trash you. What was he? Undrafted. Oh, nice. So our undrafted rookies actually did okay. I mean, this guy's 29, this guy's 27, so that pisses me off, but it's whatever. Brandon Bass, age 21. You are booty cheeks, and I hope you want to leave because yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you're not staying with this team much longer unless you want to just sit here for 2 years and be a restricted free agent that we pretty much rob you of your money for. Did Irvin Erickson also get drafted through? This hurts. This hurts because he was such an integral piece. Like, yeah, Donovan Clingan's cool. Say whatever you want about him, but I mean, this efficiency is abysmal for a center. Like people think of it, and they're like, no, that's league average. That's good. You're a center, bro. Nicholas Claxton has been the starter. Before him, it was Jared Allen. You want to know what they were doing? You want to know what they were doing? Above 50% for most of their careers. I could go trade you for Nicholas Claxton and I will have a better deal, even if that boy is 37 right now. Because he is a much better defender. And we are facing Utah because, unfortunately, thanks to our loss, they win and the Kings lost. So, hey. I just want to see who they lost to. Because it would be so funny to me if their last game, wow, that they just completely replaced, bro. It'd be so funny to me if their last game was against, who I forgot their name is Spurs. No, Portland. Wow. Y'all better have choked that on purpose. Because for you to lose to Portland, that's crazy, bro. They are the 7th seed. Never mind. It's not as crazy. You guys are actually fairly close in seeding. All right, let's get that shit out the way. Yeah, okay, so Portland did make the playoffs. Never mind. Y'all lost to a playoff team. Let me not throw shade. So let's look at these teams because I want to say that we're making it out the first round. Yeah, not if Keontae George is having 20. Brandon McCoy's having a good rookie season. Yeah, AJ Dibonsa. I've heard shit about him in real life too. This guy's a freaking bucket. This guy's just a bucket getter. Taylor Hendricks is a lock. Mark Williams, you bastard. You bastard. We had you for 2 years. You were unhappy. You go to another playoff team. Dejan Salon. Didn't they draft this man like fourth? He was second. Yeah. The Jazz are mental. They had so many choices. Choices like Cody Williams if they only wanted to. These motherfuckers went with Tejan Salon from France. And they didn't even miss. Like this was actually not that bad of a hit. It was a pretty solid hit. They have Jeff. They have the cum bucket. Yes, I'm which refer to him as that. Bold Bold. No clue who that is. Is this supposed to be Mackenzie McBako? Because McBakwe is nowhere to exist. And this is 2025. I love Mackenzie McBakwe. He's a cool player. Cam Johnson is here. Did we trade him over here? No, we traded him to San Antonio. Their average age is 22. What is ours? Like 25? 26. That's rough. Mo championships. We have more appearances. We were a better team last year. We're more or less the same team this year. Slightly worse in terms of games. Uh, yes, all right. We take game one at home. They're probably gonna steal this one. Yeah. So it's an actual series now. 3-1. 3-1. Oh my god, he's averaging 10 assists, bro. He's on the fucking rock. No. No. Dude, is he back yet? Okay, Davion Mitchell is. I was about to have a heart attack. I thought Davion Mitchell was still out. Holy, okay, there's somewhat of a breath of fresh air. You're fucking lying. Oh my god. Jared, I know what it sounds like. I know you can play, all right? Don't get it twisted. I understand that you are very much available to play. Thing is, I don't give a fuck. Because right now our rotation is 10 men since we're actually able to afford it for some reason. I don't know how. But yeah, we have to take it out of the rotation. That sounds insane to me saying it out loud, all right? I hear myself right now and I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with me? You know what? I'm swinging for the fences. I'm gonna swing for the fences. Well, you may be a great defender. What we need is guard play. And 14 minutes of James Harden tonight will definitely do that for us. Davion Mitchell, I'll give you 28 minutes. Do something with it. Ben Shepherd, what are you doing? Good enough. Ace, I'm putting you 36 minutes. Koa, let's reduce this to a 9-man. How about that? Brandon Bass, how are you doing? Ass. Okay, yeah, you're getting out of here. You're just gone. Congratulations, you are no longer an NBA player. Get out of my team. We gotta allocate 4 minutes here. We gotta replace these minutes that some of these boys is getting. Our 6 man is insane. Our 7th man is even better, and our 8th man is solid. What is this board looking like? 7 boards a game. That's what I'm talking about. James Harden, you are playing 20 minutes a night. Do not make me regret this. I'm regretting it already. I just want to see the performances, though. That's what I'm mainly here for. It was an Isaiah Joe Cooker. Harden cooked! Harden cooked! It's not his fault! He played them 20 minutes and it wasn't his fault! Donovan Clingan. How the fuck did Donovan Clingan ball Koa? Koa. Koa played poorly. I can't believe I'm saying this. Donovan Clingan balled the fuck out, and still we lost. You know how hard it is to get a 16-point game out of Donovan fucking Clingan? And he didn't miss a free throw? This one's on Koa. I'm not gonna lie. This one's definitely on Koa. Carter had an off game, but he still produced okay numbers, you know. He still swung the rock. He still produced solid numbers. Davion Mitchell's not really known for being the most efficient. He's more in that low 40s. I mean, he was a 50% almost a few years back, but he's had injuries. He's starting to regress. He's 39. He's in the middle of his prime. Whatever. That 3 point percentage is abysmal, my brother. You need to do better. Same with you, Ace. That 3 point percentage is bad for what you're shooting. Oh my god, dude! I can't even like blame who I usually do. Okay, game four. What are we looking at? We're looking at Koa Pete have 6 offensive rebounds, not 6 fouls, 2 fouls. Ace Bailey fouled out halfway into the game. All right, bro. So we're just consistently fouling out. This is not good, but it did bring out a 20 point game out of my boy. 17 points, dude. How did you have 17 points in 22 minutes? And he still fouled out. Sucked from three again. Yeah, that boy Koa was out there balling. Donovan Clingan is doing so good in the playoffs, bro. What is this? We might actually have to resign him. He's being solid. He's being a really solid contributor. James Harden. I don't know what the hell happened, but this man said, no, 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 hold on. They gave me playoff minutes. Let me play out, bro. Ben Shepherd. Solid 3 point percentage is ass, but that's fine. I mean, this boy shot only threes, which is what I assume that he's kind of been reduced to, and he's cooking. I mean, he had 15 points. He did great. Carter, Carter, Carter. This is the second straight game where I've seen you play ass. I'm gonna look at the rest of the series. If it's the same, I mean, Davion Mitchell, you're on that block. This boy's not taking hella shots. That's fine though. He's not really here for that. Koa Pete has been leading this team in scoring pretty much every time he's not fouling up. Jared McCain got hurt, so that's definitely rough. But he was swinging the fuck out of that rock. He was helping out so much, bro. He was a hyper efficient 20 every night, man. All right, I'm gonna just look right now. Carter, this another bad game, Carter. This is a great game from Carter. Okay. And say if he's been playing ass this entire series, we're low key gonna have an issue. No, he balled out, and then what was his game four where Hardy? Yes, Harden's introduction where he started playing bad. Okay, so he's had one good game in 5 games. Woo! All right, we make it out of there. We make it out of there, bro. Bro, AJ Dibansa definitely worth the first overall pick. Keontae George is an absolute steal, but unfortunately, he was just not able to do it. He wasn't able to win it, win them over. Brandon McCoy, yeah, definitely worth that third overall pick. I mean, he balled out in the playoffs. Dejan Salon, the guy that I'm still insanely amazed that they've had hella like first round picks that were top. Yeah, he was worth it. He was worth it. He was worth it. I'm gonna say he was worth it. Didn't get too much overall. Taylor Hendricks definitely worth it. Yeah, definitely worth it. He played defense. He played solid defense. Yeah, he played solid defense. My boy here. Yeah. All right, so we are facing the number one seeded Houston Rockets, the scariest team by far, in my opinion. Like on either side, because they won what, 59 games? They won 59 games, exactly. Jalen Suggs is now a Rocket. Wasn't he just on another team? No, he got traded from Orlando to Houston. Okay, so I'm tweaking. I told you this motherfucker was gonna be a problem. I told you this motherfucker was gonna be a problem. I didn't get a choice to draft him. I drafted, in my opinion, the better player. And actually, in real life, I think Rob Dillingham's gonna flourish on Minnesota, but Jared McCann, I hope, also turns into a star. Yeah, that boy is a problem. Um, this whole team starting lineup literally just looks like a worse version of the fucking Celtics starting lineup, and they have Colin Sexton, Jaleel Bethea, Obi Toppin, James Wiseman. Just a few 80s, just a few 80 overalls in the rotation. Marvin Bagley, just a couple. They totally don't have one of the deepest rosters I think I've ever seen. He's back. We're instantly adjusting. Koa has been balling the fuck out for us, and to commend him for that, he's getting 36 minutes tonight. This boy's also balling out for us. I'm gonna just give them all. How about this? Wait. James Harden. James Harden. You have proved your worth. You're staying. Irvin Erickson. Yeah, we're not getting Hackashack to death. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to tell you this, but we are not getting Hackashack to death. That's just not happening. Randy Willis is not the player that I selected. That boy is hurt. He physically cannot play. His fucking spine is in three pieces. How am I feeling about Davion Mitchell? What's he been doing? He hasn't been producing the numbers that I'd prefer compared to James Harden, who has been cooking. I forgot. Yeah, no, he's been playing ass. I can't have you playing ass, bro. I'm gonna give you one more opportunity. All right, you're gonna get one more shot. Don't get me wrong, Carter Knox hasn't been better, but at least he's above 40%, At least he's league average. And that's something we could use. Let me give you one more game, because we're down 1-0. If we go down 2-0, and I see you played like ass, we're gonna have problems. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cooper Flag is low-key better than Ace Bailey. Should I have traded for him? Yes. But if that were the case, I wouldn't have also gotten Carter Knox, who has been an integral part of this roster. Um, James Harden only got 3 shots. All right. Davion Mitchell, this is make or break. Didn't take a lot of shots. All right. No, yeah, the entire team outside of our number two and number one have played like shit. Man for love. Dude, what is with this number? Um, yeah, honestly, respect to Jared. He played like shit. Um, yeah, he played like shit. Carter Knox, you barely did better than Jared. Isaiah Joe, you're still to go. All right, we're gonna give you one more shot because, yeah, I don't care. Wait, wait, come back, score a bucket. 3 point game, 2:30 left. I have been waiting on this for literally ever, and for it to be, of all teams, this team. Take that shit off. Oh, there's no commentary. Perfect. Actually, no, yeah, everything. Just dropping down by like 10. Alright, yeah. This is perfect. Alright, let's fucking do this shit. What is this camera? It's 2K low. Alright, there we go. So swing it over to Jabari Smith. Jabari to Dillingham. Dillingham gets a screen, doesn't do anything with it. We get a play for, I don't know, Colin Sexton gets the ball. Okay, Jaleel Bethea in the game, guarded by Harden. Jabari Smith setting the pick. Ben Shepherd switches. No, they double. They pass. Jabari Smith with a three, and it's good! Great coaching there. Jared McCain has the ball. So we have Harden, Joe, McCain. Okay, I think they're going to get some of the starters in now. That's Cam Whitmore, bro. That boy going to be a problem. He fell to the fucking, like, 20th pick solely because of, like, a crime he didn't commit or some shit. Or, like, I don't remember. Corey Kisper's on that team. What the fuck? But it was some bullshit. It was, like, over some BS, and now the Rockets are going to be a super team. Like, it's going to be Thunder Rockets and, like, another team. Like, the West is just constantly stacked because they always draft properly. It makes sense. I mean, the Rockets have always been a really competitive team. Of course, that was because of James Harden, Hakeem Olajuwon, but at the end of the day, am I wrong? All right, clinging over to Harden, clinging in the game. Ace Bailey takes the drive. He dunks it, puts it down 4 now. Rockets. Over to Jalen Suggs, who's guarded by Harden. Why is he not in the game? Probably because he's playing like shit. Which is crazy to think about because James Harden is not even playing bad. He's not playing bad at all. Ben Shepherd has been questionable. All right, Davion Mitchell, once you put a 1 for 4, yeah, you're out of the rotation. Donovan Clingan, you're a center getting 7 boards. Okay. He had 8 assists. Wait, he had 8 assists. And 2 steals. He played great defense, swung the rock. Oh, Pete's cooking. Oh my god. He just had like a Kevin Durant game, bro. 33 on Katie was 12 for 17, but freaking Katie probably took more free throws as well. 13 for 17, respect. Carter Knox is balling the fuck out. Ace Bailey just had a bucket. He's not been doing too good though. These are all simulated. I literally only saw that bucket. Oh no, it's just the same bucket over and over. God, this is rough. Okay. Jared's been playing bad, but so has Davion Mitchell. And you know, I'm gonna have to either. Yeah, Davion Mitchell's not playing. I'm sorry, I just can't have that. He's our bench player. Jared McCain is coming back from an injury right now, and they're probably attacking that. Lauren Howell might get those minutes. I'm thinking though, Tosan, give him another opportunity, give him those minutes, or reduce to an 8-man and just keep playing these 8 guys because James Harden has been great for us. Okay, Suggs guarded by Harden. Back him down, swing over to Dillingham. Shepherd on Dillingham. Cam Whitmore, guarded by Bailey. Goes down the flag. Flag takes it, and it's a bucket. Minute and 40 left. Over to Harden. So here we see Koa Pete. Ben Shepherd. He takes a mid-range. It's good! Oh my god, nobody has missed yet. That's terrifying. I mean, look, 43 for 84, 44 for 84. They're taking the exact same amount of shots, and the team that's winning right now has probably just made more threes.
That's great defense. He gets the rebound himself over to Suggs. Suggs contested by Harden, and it's off. But Flag gets it again. Holy shit. Cooper Flag just carrying that freaking rebound. Harden over to Bailey. Bailey with a layup. It's not good at all. He gets the rebound. Takes that shit up again and one. That's a bucket. There's a minute left in basketball. Koa P on Flag. Koa P on Flag playing great defense here. Locking him up. Not letting him get a shot off. Over to Whitmore. Whitmore open. He misses. Koa P comes down with the rebound. They need to get this shit fast. He's going. He's taking it himself. No, he swings to Harden. Harden over to Bailey. Bailey spins. Pulls up. It's cash. It's good. 2-point game. 2-point game here in the in the Footprint Center. Koa Pete, he's on Flag. This is amazing defense from Koa Pete, not allowing anything, not allowing a single thing. Ben Shepherd on Dillingham over to Whitmore, 6 seconds. Think they're going to rely on a three, but Ace Bailey, great defense. Ace Bailey, amazing defense. He doesn't put a hand up, it doesn't matter, it's a rebound. They call a timeout. 4 seconds left. Koa Pete, 33. Ace Bailey starting to redeem himself. Carter Knox, get that motherfucker in here. Get that motherfucker in here right now. Put him at the shooting guard if you have to. Put him in here, though. Every bucket getter we got, get that motherfucker out there. Not actually. Whatever their rotation is, I trust the coach. I trust the coach. He's got a high offensive, not so much defensive. 4 seconds. Go for either a foul or a layup. Send this shit to overtime. I need more content. Or just win it here with a three, but I don't want to risk it with a three. I think we should just go for the layup, tie it up, win it in overtime. Bailey gets the ball. He shoots it. It's off and it's over. 3-0 Houston. Oh, I told you not to go for the fucking three. Why would you do that? I have to let it play out or else it's not going to count. Terrifying. Terrifying. Oh my god. That's a heartthrob, man. That is a heartthrob. Alright, we gotta go set this 8-man roster. We gotta set it to an 8-man. We have to do what we must to win the game. I'm gonna let the coach decide who gets what. But I will tell you one thing, alright? The fact that Koa Pete isn't getting any more minutes is diabolical to me. James Harden falling out of the rotation, completely fine with me. That boy played how? That boy was playing. I don't know how much I like Harden out of the rotation. That boy was an important piece. He was a really important piece. Everybody in here now is a bucket getter surrounding Jared McCain and his high level of playmaking. If I were to make any change, it'd probably be to put Harden in for Shepherd. Not because Shepherd's been playing bad. Shepherd had a really important shot made. But I just feel like we could low-key use him a little more. Davion Mitchell's back in here, so shit. I'm just going to make this one adjustment. Take a few minutes away from Davion. Give him the Koa. Because Koa balled out and has been balling out. And we need to resort to anything and everything in the book. Always simulate. Why do I have to press that again? What the fuck? Alright, we're up. Alright, it's the third quarter, we're up 30. This is a blowout. No, this is a blowout. Oh my god. We almost doubled their points. Jared McCain with an amazing game. 12 for 18, 6 for 8, and 6 for 8. That was beautiful basketball. 10 for 20 from Davion Mitchell. These motherfuckers were shooting the lights out. I'm not kidding. Ace Bailey, half his shots with threes. He made half them. This man almost had a triple-double. Donovan Clingan is still balling out in the playoffs. I don't know who he is. I don't know what this 40% is, but that's some bullshit. I mean, his free throws are ass as usual, but I don't like that. I don't like the freaking fact that we can get Hack-a-Shaq. Hack-a-Clingan, I guess, technically. Koa Pete, an absolute fiend, an absolute demon, still playing great, even though he's not going to get as many shots. Ben Shepherd put up a stinker, but not even that bad. I mean, yeah, actually, it was that bad. Carter Knox Did not get a lot of touches tonight. All right, we got this. We got this. He said, "See y'all for Game 5." But will we see them for Game 6? Will we come back? We are coming back home. We are coming back home, JDs and Littlemen, as we have authentic Jared McCain back with these nice numbers. I'm proud, Jared McCain. I mean, the three was not the best, but everything else was great. Carter Knox, get him involved. That's a blowout still. Ace Bailey, not a good game, but still pretty solid contribution. You know, it was almost a triple double. Still a great game, just not as good of a game as we would hope offensively scoring specifically. Ben Shepard, great game. Davion Mitchell, great game. Donovan Clingan, great game. Koa Peak, good game. Isaiah Joe, not so good, but that's fine. Real comeback, baby. Come on. Be the first team in history. Let's rewrite history. All right, what are we looking at? Tie game. If we can keep it close and I can watch a game, I'd be happy. Skip to 2 minutes left. 2-point game. 1 minute and 43 left. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I don't care how you do it. Get this shit done. Why do I always have to fix the camera? I don't know. Let's get it done, boys. Let's get it done. Is my stream still on? Okay. I don't know if it closes. It sometimes does that without notifying me. Koa Pete over to Joe. Back to McCain. McCain loses the ball for a second. Koa Pete gives it back to McCain. Over to Clingan. Probably back to McCain for the 5th time. Yep. McCain drives on Suggs. It's not a good shot. It's off. He almost gets the rebound. Colin Sexton comes down with it. Drives. It's a steal. McCain! Isaiah Joe over to Jared McCain. Over to Clingan. Clingan puts it down on Cooper Flag. Tie game, 1 minute and 20 left. We're back in the freaking... I just realized we're back in Footprint Center. Wow, these close games are only happening on the Suns home court. This is amazing. Great defense on Flag right now. Colin Sexton, a potential opening. We're going to see him drop coverage. The pass over to the corner. Jalil Bethea with a good shot. It's off. Passes it over to Koa Pete. Koa Pete has, I think, yeah, no, Ace Bailey's going the frick off. That's what I'm talking about. Koa Pete has been our #1 guy all freaking series long, if you ask me. He's been playing out of his mind, but now we're seeing Ace Bailey play out. That's what I'm talking about. 30-10. He said, fuck this, I'm not passing. I'm making everything. Koa Pete, Sexton on Pete. Over to McCain again. He's going to create that offense. Clingan to Pete. They see the mismatch. Davion Mitchell guarded by what's his name? Dillingham. But Jared McCain with a 3! A late contest is not enough as he hits that right in that boy's face. This is why I drafted Jared McCain. Cooper Flag working on him, working on Clingan. It's not going to work. The layup is off. Rebound. Foul. Donovan Clingan going to the line. This is a nerve-wrecker. If he hits just one of these, they have to go for a quick bucket. The Rockets have been very good at going for slower-paced plays. Not really so much looking at that fast-paced game right now. This is terrifying. This is game-defining. And Jared McCain being out here is the most beautiful thing I've seen. That man turned the ball. Listen to this. I think he missed a shot, intercepted a pass, which resulted in a steal, and then went on the other side and popped a 3 after assisting Clingan on a freaking dunk. My God, Jared McCain is doing everything so far in the clutch. He's swinging the rock. They're going for fouls. They're going to take probably their most efficient foul. Jalen Suggs is like, I don't know. He's explaining. I don't know. I think he's trying to explain him how to shoot free throws or something. I don't know. And he's just like, tell him you got it. You just got to hit one. I think is what he's saying. Just hit one. These numbers are so confusing because James Harden is #1, but McCain is number 16. I'm 3 days into college. I'm 2 days into college, and I'm 3 lectures behind. There's this guy in class I'm calling. And he hits both. Pretty much icing the game here. There's 21 seconds. Anything could happen. I'm not a believer in that. I've seen in my own games, my first ever game, we got blown out, and this dude, as the last shot, hit a full court shot as the last made shot in the game. And if you think that's crazy, I've seen Luka walk up with 5 seconds left. 5 seconds, just walk up to the top of the key and just pull it with a 60% contest and ice the game. Just complete buzzer beater game winner. Like, basketball is insane. I mean, the dudes, guys that play the sport are amazing, bro. Dillingham in the corner for 3. He's open. That's in! I fucking told you I'm not spectating. Or I'm not leaving the spectate. Giving it back over to McCain. Oh my god. Did I not fucking tell you that anything can happen? Rob Dillingham just put them right back in the game in 3 seconds. In 3 seconds. He put them back in the game, man. And that was over what? Davion Mitchell? Over Harden. No. It was over McCain. Never mind. Like, that's insane. And he hits that one. One more. I love the way he looks because it's so inaccurate. And he hits both again. Jared McCain free throws are the most consistent thing so far. Now, Koa Pete guarding Cooper Flag. I just realized how many players of ours have, like, their hair up. And another 3 from Jalen Suggs this time. What am I witnessing? This is the greatest last 20 seconds of a basketball game I've ever seen from one team. The Rockets are really trying to end this shit tonight. They want to move on. This was like over for them. They just want to make it. But Jared McCain does not relent on these free throws. He's getting another 6 points off free throws this time. I just want to see exactly how many points. He has 15. He played like shit. That's the craziest part. Now that I'm looking at it, he played like shit. He has 5 fouls, played like absolute donkey horse. But my God, did he hit the most important and impactful 3 that is currently still keeping them up because of these free throws. This will now be his 6th straight free throw. Jalen Suggs driving, passes over to Whitmore. Whitmore for the game tire. He misses. And with 1 second left, they foul Koa Pete. They have no more timeouts. Nobody does. I wish you could like throw it up in the air like as a lob, but you can't do that actually. 2K doesn't let you do that. You just have to sit there and eat the animation. So repeat with the free throw. It's good! And that will be all she wrote for this one. Oh my God. They have come all the way back. That's right, JDs and Muddleman. After missing that free throw, it doesn't matter. The game is over. And just like that, at the hands of a Koa Pete free throw, just one, the Suns will have come back and forced game number 7. This is beautiful. This is Phoenix basketball. You know how many teams have come back down 3-0? Like 8. And we are now like the 9th or 10th. I don't know. I don't really know exactly how many. It's probably less than what I said. Let's look at this box score. I don't know why Ace Bailey wasn't playing. I think it was falling out. No, he did play it. Now that I'm remembering, yeah, he was in the game. It just didn't go to him for some reason. Jared McCain clutched up. Donovan Clingan, he clutched up. He had a nasty put. Yeah, he had that in the clutch against fucking Cooper Flag. Ben Shepherd didn't contribute in the clutch, unfortunately, but that's fine. Davion Mitchell got some minutes in there. James Harden also got some minutes in there. Carter Knox didn't do anything. Jared McCain, the worst, most clutch player I've ever seen. This man got an assist. He dimed Clingan down low, turned the ball over, or not sold the ball over, missed a shot, stole the rock and then did that. He caught the ball and put that shit up with a decent contest in his face. Koa Pete, I think he only contributed this free throw and a couple of rebounds. Ace Bailey did not contribute whatsoever in the clutch, which is crazy to me, but I guess it was because of all the free throws that Jared took. What an absolute masterclass from Jared McCain in the clutch. And we are going to be facing OKC in the conference finals. Let's get this shit started. Let's get it on the road. And Phoenix away is so far up, like 14 points. As we see, they're starting to climb back a little bit. I'm going to keep pausing every now and then. It is now a close game. The Rockets have gone on a run. It is the fourth quarter. The Suns have gone on a run. And it looks like the Suns, wait, 4-point game. I'm going to go slow here. 6-point game in 40 seconds. I've seen worse in the last hour. And it will be the Phoenix Suns completing the reverse sweep, the first ever in NBA history, at the hands of Ace Bailey with a 44-point explosion in Game 7. His efficiency was shoddy from 3, but everywhere else on the floor, boy, did he make his shots. And Koa Pete, a stinker in terms of overall efficiency, but he still contributed with threes. Donovan Clingan, an absolute rebounding masterclass, an absolutely amazing series once again from the man. I don't know how it says 47%. I've seen him be above 50% this entire time. Jared McCain, balling out this time, took 10 shots, hit 6 of them. He was very effective tonight. That was not Jared McCain. That was Ben Shepherd. Let me not get ahead of myself. Ben Shepherd balled out. Jared McCain played like ass once again. I don't know why he does this. He'll do like really, really good and then do really, 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 really bad. I don't understand. Isaiah Joe, 4 for 4. We needed every single one of those tonight. Amazing game from Isaiah Joe. A simple 4 shots taken, 4 shots made. Davion Mitchell still putting up bad shots, I guess. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad at him because he also is swinging the rock just like Jared McCain. These two boys are out here swinging the fucking rock like their life depends on it, and I'm proud of them for it. I'm very much proud of them for it. Carter Knox did not contribute at all, pretty much. But, can't hate on him because he probably played good defense. He had no silver blocks, but he probably played good defense or something. I don't know. Jaleel Bethea carried his team. Cat Whitmore right alongside him. Rob Dillingham played great. Cooper Flagg shied away in the biggest game. And honestly, fair enough. I mean, the guy was 5 for 13, not really doing too good. Jabari Smith Jr. did solid. Colin Sexton did okay. Corey Kisper, what the hell have you been doing this whole series? I've seen you once. I saw you, and that was in a freaking timeout circle. Jalen Suggs will be the reason why they lost. They 1 for 8. Stinker. Wow. What a bombshell of a game. Obi Toppin didn't play too. That was insane. I can't believe we just completed the reverse sweep. And I'm scared now because I'm not really as scared, but I'm still kind of scared. Because we just faced the scariest team, in my opinion, and now we're facing a team that I just remember still has their big 3 intact. They have Devin Carter. That was supposed to be a lock. They have Derek Whitehead. They have Cason Wallace. They have O'Shea. They also have Ben Simmons, though. So, yeah, like I said, this team wasn't too scary when I thought of them. Isaiah Harwell, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure he's injured because those numbers don't seem real. But yeah, this team has kind of stuck together, mainly just focusing on their core 3 since Kevin Durant's retirement. And they have been the top team in the fucking West since then as well. Hey, we're PR4. I will take that, man. I will take that considering that we really just have, right now, Ace Bailey, and that's about it. This is a team that is like one. We just need better. Honestly, I don't think there's a single flaw in our roster outside of being efficient. Game 1, Phoenix. Oh, what the hell happened? 6-point game. That's not good. Shea balled out. Chet balled out. Kaysen. Actually, no, Chet did not ball out. Kaysen did really well. J-Dub was definitely the reason, as well as Devin Carter. But yeah, overall, good game. Shea had 34 on 14 free throws. Holy shit. Yeah, Ace Bailey did not play well this game. Interesting. Carter Knox balled out as he does every now and then. 7 for 9, Isaiah Joe clutching, being that guy. He only missed 3-point shots and one free throw. Davion Mitchell balled out. Ben Shepherd, I'm kind of pissed right now because that means that two of my players are down here. That should not, three of my players actually. Ben Shepherd, not a good game. Koa Pete, still 50%. Still almost had a triple double. Still a really good player. He's just down here because of points. Um, Donovan Clingan, what the hell is this? It's the first bad game I've seen from you. Um, I can't even shut on Jared. He swung the rock. He took no free throws, so that was definitely one of the reasons. He just took shit. He just took shots. He just took 6 shots, had mid half. Can't hate him. Cannot hate him whatsoever. And we're up 2-0. We are up 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. We are up 2-0, ladies and gentlemen, at the fucking hands of Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey has been doing exactly what we've been wanting from him forever now. These are the games I'm looking for. The free throws are insane from these two guys, but they're also bigs, so it makes sense. You can say whatever you want, 6'9", but this boy plays big. Um, uh, I mean, shit, 26 and 15 on the hands of 9 made free throws. That's really good. Jared McCain balled out. Jared McCain balling out still. Ben Shepherd balling out. Davion Mitchell inefficient, but he still swung the rock. So he's still doing what he does. Koa Pete, the first genuine stinker for Koa Pete. Like the first game, we're gonna be like, yeah, this dude was not contributing positively, and he still had 11 boards as he does like pretty much every game. It's kind of funny. Isaiah Joe, another genuine stinker. Shit, this is crazy. You know. Carter Knox, once again, this boy is either getting involved or involving himself. When he's not getting involved, he is involving himself, and it is so funny to see. Game three. Go. Okay, so we won both away games, and now they're winning the first away game for them. Interesting. At the back of Chet Holmgren and Shea Knott foul merchanting. So there's that. Derek Whitehead also, doing good. Overall, just a really efficient game from them. Uh, yeah, this boy's just going for 30 a night. Koa Pete, he balled out. I don't know, his threes were bad. That's about it. I mean, Donovan Clingan fouled out. That's definitely an important problem there. That's probably why Chet ate so much. That's probably why Chet ate so much. Honestly, yeah, just that. Carter Knox tried to involve himself, didn't really work out. Isaiah Joe played well. Davion Mitchell didn't take a lot of shots. Didn't swing the rock enough. That was definitely probably a key problem. Jared McCain did absolute dog shit. I can't even commend your 10 assists. That was just a bad, bad game. Irvin Erickson had to play minutes because of Klingon. All right. They tie it up. This is insanity. Now it's a freaking the home team has to win. Okay. Ace Bailey is just regularly dropping 30 now. I love it. Donovan Clingan played great. All right, so Isaiah Joe nearly fouled out and didn't have a really good game overall. That's definitely not the best. Ben Shepherd fouled out 20 minutes in after taking 3 shots. James Harden had to play him 1 minute. I don't know why we didn't just play him more in general. I mean, he's a really important player and definitely could have contributed if we would have played him sooner. Koa Pete, again, a solid game. Jared McCain played good. His threes were ass, but he still swung the rock a lot, still played good basketball. I mean, Davion Mitchell had 10 free throws. That's insane. No, yeah, I can't really pinpoint a single big problem. And we're up 3-2 as we see the Detroit Pistons will be our finals opponents. Oh my God, if it's. Oh my God, you mean to tell me that we're gonna have to face Luka Doncic, Liam McNeely, who, if you don't know, Loki, that's your fault. I've actually heard of this dude. I've seen him in 2K. He's always insane. Um, I was sorry. I kind of low-key taken him. I didn't even realize he was there. I didn't need a shooting guard though. I had Devin Booker. Osar Thompson, Pascal Siakam. I mean, okay, Rudy Gobert sucks. Whatever. Marcus Sasser's still here. Isaiah Stewart. Shit. Okay, yeah, this team won 60 games. I can understand why. Tobias Harris is injured. That's definitely another reason why. He's definitely another reason why they won 60 games. Um, wow, yeah, and they beat the six-seeded Indiana as they may get back there as a six-seed on the hands of Jalen Duren. So they replaced Miles Turner with Jalen Duren, which is a big upgrade in my opinion. Miles Turner's just a freaking injured. He just injures players, bro. He's kind of dirty. Nemhard's still here. Neesmith is still here. Shaden is now here. I could actually see that happening in real life, honestly. Deuce McBride is here. Vooch, I could see that as well. Shit. Not the Deuce, but Vooch. Karis LeVert, Terrence Mann. Okay, yeah. The players that they've acquired, I could actually see them being here, and it feels like they fit the system. But it really sucks for them because the guy that left their team became a 90 overall, and at age 34, he's a 90 overall. That's hilarious, and he's playing bad basketball. I don't know how they're winning. It's on the hand. It's literally just Luka Doncic. It's just Luka Doncic. So yeah, it appears we will be facing Luka Doncic in the finals. Oh shit, they took the lead. Wait. Oh, we took it back. It's tie game, 100-100 at the third quarter. Oh my god, tie game. We're up to 2 minutes 40. I should have tied it at tie game, but no, we're up 3. I'll live with that. So far, every team has always been making the comeback, so. Alright, we gotta fix the camera literally every single time for some reason. Nice, whatever. So Donovan Clingan inbounding over to Ace Bailey, I'm assuming. Yep. Davion Mitchell, guarded by Shea. This is already a massive concern of mine. Don't tell me, bro. He's playing good basketball. Don't he fouled? Oh my god. He was playing great basketball. He just couldn't guard his man. Makes sense. Shea Gilgeous, how many free throws? This is on the hands of J-Dub. He took 10 free throws. Shea Gilgeous, I hate you. Koa Pete. Good take there. Hold on. Koa Pete is exhausted. He's played 40 minutes. And he just made 50%. Ace Bailey is not having that good of a game compared to what we've seen from him. He's probably not taking anywhere near as many free throws. That's definitely an issue. But sub 20 is kind of crazy. Donovan Clingan right now has been holding us afloat. But I can't even say that because, dude, 21, 19, 17, 17, 17, 16, like 10. Like, if it wasn't for this boy fouling out, I feel like we'd definitely be in a better position. That was probably what got them to like bring it back, is just Shea started foul baiting. But also, holy Jesus, man. That's insane. Like, I'm sorry. Why is Isaiah Joe not in the game, man? He's 5 for like 7, I think. He's either 5 for 7 or 5 for 9, which is still about 50% and could definitely still be contributing to a first base team. Good defense! Good defense! Yeah! Devin Carter now. Oh, Ben Shepherd. Oh, no, not the Devin Booker. Yeah, I was going to say, that is not a good shot animation for cards. Like, step back. Okay, Koa Pete exhausted. Working Shea Gilgeous. He takes another one of these turnaround layups, and it's good! Up 7 are your Phoenix Suns. No way we beat the MVP. Somebody who could 100%, 1,000% in my opinion, honestly. That was okay defense. Devin Carter's chucking, and that's not helping. Honestly, if I were to root for OKC here, they would have to stop chucking. Clingan with a... Oh, no. He just takes a close shot above Chet Holmgren, and that will be possibly cementing this game. Like, yeah, Shea, you just got to go at him. You literally just have to go at him. Good defense, but it's whatever. Davion Mitchell gets called for a foul. I can't really blame you, bro. That wasn't even really that big of a foul. But Shea knows how to draw them, so it's nothing against you. On the other hand, Shea probably has Hall of Fame whistle, if I'm being honest. Here we are, and Shea hits the free throws. If Shea starts getting N1s, we're going to have issues. Harden, don't step out of bounds. Okay, he's working Shea. 17 years later, Harden's still working Shea to the bone. Swings it over to Ace. Ace going for the layup over to Reek Whitehead. He gets it, and they're back up 9. Great take there, Mace Bailey, as he finally hits 21 points. Finally above that 20-point mark. Shea working. That layup is off. Clingan gives it over to Harden. Shepard takes the ball down the court, guarded by Carter. Goes around Koa Pete. And that's a layup. It's not good. 9-point game. Koa Pete on Shea. Good defense. They don't get the rebound. He gets the tip. He gets the board. And Harden runs it down the court. Shea gets back on Harden. He swings it over to Pete. Pete takes a layup. Not good. Clingan with the putback. It's good. Clingan probably, I can't even say it because it's like insane to say. Yeah, I was going to say, Clingan probably has as many fucking points as most of these guys have, or many rebounds as these guys have points, which is crazy to think about. Because 17, 17, 16, like that's insane to think. Oh. Shea takes it all the way. That's a good layup. They're still down 9, and this game is pretty much decided. Even if they fouled now, I don't see a point. As we see the Phoenix Suns clutch up, and they're moving to the NBA Finals. Oh, damn. J-Dub. It is getting worked by Koa. It doesn't work, but it's whatever. 4 seconds left, and Derek's going to throw that up. Good. Not playing. And yeah, that will indeed be the Phoenix Suns moving to the NBA Finals. We have been waiting on this for so long. For me, it's been a day, but for them, it's literally been years. Since Devin Booker's departure, we have been working on this the entire time. I don't think there's anybody more fitting than 2 players here. Koa Pete and Ace Bailey. And honestly, I think we all know who's going to win the award. But I appreciate Jared McCain for lifting up the trophy because, man, he's been balling out too. He's very, very streaky. But at the end of the day, it's whatever. Now, hold the fuck up. Who got the trophy? What? Hello? What? I don't care about any of this. Oh. What the fuck? Alright. Honestly, let's go through these 6 games and I'm just going to assume. Ace Bailey 24, Ace Bailey 38, Ace Bailey 35, Ace Bailey 32. I wonder. Ace Bailey 36. I wonder who won the award. What game is this? Game 1? This is game 6. Donovan Clingan 25. Yeah, I really wonder who won the award. Okay, it was obviously Ace Bailey. But now we face these godforsaken Pistons, and we take game 1. So this is insane to me because we beat Utah. Not that massive of a shock. But we beat the 1 seed, we beat the 2 seed, and now we're up 1-0. 2-0 on the number 1 team in the entire NBA right now. On the back of Donovan Clingan and Ace Bailey, 40 points. Insane. Because Isaiah Stewart fucking bombed it. I told you, Liam McNeely is a dog, bro. Liam McNeely is a dog. That was 100% because of Luka, though. And then in this game, Donovan Clingan and Jared McCain popping off. Holy shit. Ace Bailey was there as the number 3 guy. I mean, this was a really good game. Since moving to 8 players, we have had nothing but amazing basketball. From every 8, all 8 players included. And if Harden's ever in here, he just does what he needs to do. Isaiah Joe, stinker, but overall still good for the team as we won by 20. You know, I'm gonna lie, Poku sold. Luka balled out. No free throws as he does. I don't know how, but yeah, Luka balled out. Pascal did really well. So they didn't score enough. It was literally just a case of our players pretty much just balled the fuck out, and theirs did too. But they had a few players have stinkers. Game 3, we're up 3-0, bro. I can't say nothing. We just completed a reverse fucking sweep on the number 1 team in the West. So I can't say nothing because we could very much still lose this series. 33, 15, and 8. Ace Bailey's looking like Finals MVP. All right, we're gonna simcast this game because if they win, I want to jump in. You know, because this will be the end of the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it happening? All right, 29 seconds left. I've been waiting, and it's Koa Pete free throw. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Um, camera and game stats. Ace Bailey once again. Koa Pete once a fucking again. Jared McCain once again. Ben Shepherd once again. Donovan Clay, our starting five were our five best scorers. And I will never hit on Donovan Clingan ever again. I don't know why it took him this long to get to 50% because he really only had like 2 games sub 50. This man, I don't know what to say. This man, Donovan Clingan, has low-key been balling out in the playoffs. I can't believe that Lauri Markkanen trade has guaranteed us a championship at the hands of a guy who has more rebounds than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, like out of the 7 he has fucking more rebounds than 7 players, including himself. Well, I guess 6 if you want to count Jeremy King because he has 19, so it's not more. Jared McCain and Davion Mitchell's swinging the rock have been the blessing of a century, bro. Jared McCain, a number 3 option, an 88 overall. I didn't even expect him to get this high. I think I put him 87. This is who I wanted. When I said I was going to draft Jared McCain, this is the Jared McCain I was fucking talking about. A 20 points per game, 6 assists per game type player. When I drafted Koa Pete, I said he was going to be a mega steal at the 10th pick. He was who I wanted originally, and I was willing to trade up a little bit for him. But when he fell to us at 10, I said God is with us because he is the man, and he proved it in the finals. Unfortunately, he will not get nodded Finals MVP despite what he did. But if it wasn't for Koa Pete, we wouldn't be here. And that sounds crazy to think about. But literally, if it wasn't for Koa Pete's insane second round performance, we wouldn't be here because he averaged like 30 on the Rockets. It was because of him that we made the NBA Finals and won in a sweep at that. I was expecting the sweep. I'll tell you that much. But I mean, I don't know what else to say, bro. I mean, Ace Bailey, what a guy! I told you that I wanted Ace Bailey over Cooper Flag, and I'm just the GOAT, bro. I'm just the GOAT GM. This only took us like 10 hours for a rebuild, which, if you don't know, rebuilds usually take a lot longer if you're just constantly trading for good players. But you know what I did? I did what every NBA team nowadays does, all right? And this is something that I will never regret. I wanted Devin Booker and I wanted Cameron Johnson. Do not get me wrong. I wanted those guys here. But they made way too much money for a team that needed to rebuild and rebrand. And now that we've rebuilt and rebranded, we have a guy who, on his rookie contract, is an NBA Finals MVP, an NBA champion who could have 100% was a major part of this championship. These are all 3 guys that I drafted. Like this is my Nikola Jokic. This is my Jamal Murray. This is my Kevin Porter Jr. I forgot his name for a second. Like, this is my top 3. And the thing is, I can't believe it. They all swing the rock. That's kind of really amazing. And then this is my Aaron Gordon. I'm not going to lie. Trading for him, I don't regret it for a second. He is my Aaron Gordon. And I'm glad that I traded for him. I will never shit talk him. If he wants a bag, I'll give it to him. Because here's the thing. All right. I think he's got 1 more year in his contract. If not, he's getting a bag. As soon as we get to, he's getting a bag. I might continue this rebuild. I don't know. Like this, and maybe go for a dynasty. This boy is getting paid a bag. I don't care how inconsistent he was. Because next season, he's going to be even better. I guarantee to you, this boy is going to be like a 97 overall, probably. Ace Bailey, the absolute fucking GOAT. Let's get this shit done. Seriously, hurry up. You know what? No. I'm going to play the last couple of seconds. I'm not going to go anything crazy. I didn't get a chance. Holy shit, that is slow. This man took a three-point shot and got fouled. There we go. James Harden, I will never hate you again. I'm sorry. I feel bad for hating James Harden now because this man was a key part of our rebuild when we needed him against, I think it was the Jazz. No, when we needed him against the Rockets, he balled out too. He proved his worth as a 35, 34. How old this nigga? Harden. That's Carter Knox. 38-year-old man. Unlike Chris Paul, he proved his worth. I don't regret for a second taking David Mitchell. For the hell of it. James Harden, he misses the three. We are NBA champions, man! And I don't feel bad for sweeping the Luka Pistons. Y'all know how much I hate Luka. I will forever hate Luka. This is the stuff of dreams. This is the stuff of dreams. Respect to Monty Williams, respect to all those coaches out there. I have faith in my coach. I just had to reset some settings that were clearly working when they were used from other coaches. From Vogel. Vogel's stats were really good. You know, I definitely wanted the young versus old preference. That was something that Vogel didn't have, obviously, because he was playing with LeBron and he was playing with Devin Booker all time, right? I had to change that. But let's fucking go, dude! Lift that trophy, man. Lift that shit. Yeah! Yeah, get them involved. Get them involved. Woo! This is honestly the best rebuild I've ever done. This is the fastest I've ever rebuilt a team. And the craziest part is Jared McCain. Like, think about it. That's right, baby. Who else but Ace Bailey? Who else but Amari Bailey's younger brother? This is why I didn't choose Cooper Flag. See, if we would have taken Cooper Flag, he would have probably taken on the 50 fucking rebounds. But he would have never developed into an NBA Finals MVP. Never. Not once. Ace Bailey, you are a dog. Koa Pete, you are a dog. Jared McCain, you are a dog. Ben Shepherd. I'm the greatest coach of all time. I said, and I was, okay, he's not supposed to be an 84 overall. That's my mistake. I should have reduced him. But regardless of how good he is, I said, oh my God, 50, 40, 90 for the playoffs. That's insane. All right, back to what I was saying. When I said that Ben Shepherd will be a starter on my team, nobody believed me. I said, what if he becomes a 6'6" guard, swing the rock type player? I learned very quickly that's not the case. Unfortunately, that's not what he's going to be. But when I realized Devin Booker was making too much money and we had to get off that contract, I traded for Zach LaVine because he had 1 year left. And then when Zach LaVine took his player option, you know what the fuck I did? I swapped his shit for Lauri Markkanen, I think. And so, I don't know, I swapped him for shit contracts. And that was the real true start of our rebuild. And in that year, we still won 42 games. After trading Kevin Durant for picks, after trading Devin Booker just to get off that salary, not even for picks, just to get off his salary, after trading all these players solely for the reason of rebuilding, I have made Ben Shepherd a guy that I guarantee most people would overlook. I saw that boy's potential and I said he can live up to that. I had faith in Ben Shepherd. And number 26 produced. He produced and he produced well. That boy is a two-time NBA. He's the most championships on this team. He's 26. He's a two-time NBA champion who contributed heavily as a starter, having 12 points per game in the playoffs. But not only that, the craziest part is this like his what, it's his fifth NBA season, and he won a championship with Dallas a few years back. I told him, I want you on this team. And I couldn't pay him the money that he wanted that year because of Devin Booker, because of all those salaries. But as soon as I could, that motherfucker was coming back. And he came back. He came back. We re-signed him. I'm sorry, Bones, that you weren't a part of this. If there was one thing I could do, is I would add Bones Highland back to this team, but unfortunately, that's just not something I can do because now I got contracts to pay. Ace Bailey, I will never regret taking you over Cooper Flag. I see Cooper Flag as a fraud, not actually, but I will never regret taking Ace Bailey. I will always praise God for giving me Koa Pete at the 10th pick. I don't know what the hell was going on with that draft, but they let a guy that could have won freaking Rookie of the Year if it wasn't for AJ Debonsa. That's something else that's interesting. Now that I think about it, bro, can somebody explain to me why this is also another? This feels like a legacy run in the playoffs. All right. Because the debate was Koa beat AJ Devonta like Cam Boozer, right? I think that was the debate. Yeah, Ace Bailey Finals MVP. Look at the stats, boy. Look at what he was doing in the finals. He was cooking 50, 40, 90 on 2.5 blocks. That boy was locking up. Override player. Who would I override for? Koa Pete. Yeah, Koa Pete number two. Yeah, yeah. Look at fuck you. You didn't win the championship. You don't get it. Jared McCain, Donovan Clingan had more votes for some reason. All right. Realistically, I'm not doing that. He deserved it. All right, so this was kind of a storylines type thing because we had Utah. I wasn't expecting to win. I expected us to beat Utah, lose to the Houston Rockets. I wanted to get the reverse 3-0. That's why I went in the Simcast for game 3, but I was like, no, I don't think it's going to happen. Keontae George, that boy is a dog, respect. But yeah, this was what I was talking about. The debacle was AJ Dibansa. Like it was like between like the debate was who's better, AJ, Pete, and like what, Boozer? It was like AJ, Pete, and Cooper or some. No, because Ace is facing Cooper. So yeah, it was Boozer. So the debate was AJ versus Koa Pete versus like Boozer. Those guys were like the three top picks. I was originally gonna take Caden. I'll be honest. I was gonna take Caden Boozer because I was like we could use a point guard to have alongside Jared McCain. I will never regret. Um, but I was like, if I could, I would take Koa Pete. And then I looked at it and I was like, I had three choices. And I was like, no, I'm taking Koa Pete. We traded up for 10. We got to get Koa Pete. He's too good. He could definitely develop to a star. And he's an NBA champion as the number two option. So I don't regret for a second. I mean, I never had a shot at AJ clearly because the fucking Jazz wanted him. But yeah, that was really cool. Seeing that debate between like being like now we get to see Koa Pete and AJ kind of face off. So it's like really who's better, right? And I mean, I would say no disrespect to Koa, but AJ did play his he balled out. He balled out. Koa's still slightly worse, but I mean he's respectably up there in that conversation. This one was just an absolute NBA history series. This was just an NBA history series. We came back, and the craziest part is we lost the first simulated game. Game 3 was the first one, and then we went and won four straight against the best team in basketball, in my opinion. Like they were the best team in the West, but they were the only team that I was genuinely like, I have to fear these guys. And it was a legacy game for Ace Bailey, kind of, because Cooper Flag's right freaking here. Like I don't have another way to put it. Cooper Flag is right there. You know, and like we had Ace Bailey. We drafted right. We drafted right. But Koa Pete, oh my God, if it wasn't for Koa Pete, we don't get that. If it wasn't for Koa Pete, we probably get swept because dude, this is an insane stat line. Where is it? 29, 24, not anywhere near as bad, but 6 blocks. 33. And then this one, he did okay. He did good. He did good. He was still efficient. He was still very efficient. But Jared balled out for this one. And then in fucking what is it? Game 5, yeah. Game 5, Jared McCain again balling out. Koa Pete nowhere to be seen because he just didn't get the ball enough. But it was on the hands of Koa Pete and Jared McCain up until the Game 6, which is a really good game. But yeah, Koa Pete was still right there. He was number 2. You know, and then Koa Pete again, like, yeah, sure, don't get me wrong, Ace Bailey was the closer. But if it wasn't for Jared McCann and Koa Pete, Loki, and I will have to say Koa Pete more than Jared, even though Jared had 2 really good games, Koa Pete was always up there. Koa Pete was 100% keeping us alive in that series. Against these boys, I think we all know. I think we all know. I think I'm not too sure, but I think we all know. Yeah, that's insane. That is insane. What the actual fuck? That's all I can say. What the actual fuck, Ace? I don't know what he had against the Thunder, but he wanted to win. He was tired of it. And then yeah, he kind of carried that over into he kind of carried that over into games 3 and 4. But yeah, I mean, this one was just a legacy kind of. This one wasn't really a legacy series or anything, but it was like the one that definitely defined. It was like the series that defined Ace Bailey as the number one player in basketball type series because he faced off against the MVP. Sure, he didn't guard him. Obviously, he's a forward and he's like 3 inches taller. That would just he'd be slower and all that. But he guarded what is basically the best regular season player in basketball, MVP in fucking Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, that man, and he outperformed him in every game pretty much. And then we go into the finals, and now he's facing Luka Doncic, who's somehow a Piston. I don't know why. And he goes into the finals and just balls out again. I mean, he just completely defends his take that he is an actual superstar and he's here to stay. And the craziest part, this is like his second playoff appearance. He's his third year in the NBA. This is his second playoff appearance. Rejected. Everything here is rejected. I'm not changing shit unless the NBA changes that. I'm gonna end it off with the lottery because I've been glazing for too much. Do we have the Brooklyn pick? Oh my God, that pick is coming full circle. We fell all the way down. Holy shit. Oh no, the Nets just got their pick back. Okay, never mind. We just don't get the pick at all because it was top five protector, some shit like that. I don't care. Brooklyn got their pick back though. Staff signing. Can I extend you Donald? Because listen, we Donald at first said no, and I was like, listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you care. All right, bro. You don't know why I don't care if you care? Because I want to. You know what that means? It means I'm gonna be on your ass until somebody comes and tries to get you, bro. I want you. And yeah, Donald Samuels paid off. He was a good offensive, like, dude, the offensive coaching is insane. Our players are great defensively because of me. Like, literally, it's just as simple as contest a shot, and if you're tall, block the shot. Like, I don't know who this man is, Brent Dane, but your scouting is god awful. I'm joking. Your scouting is great. But as good as your scouting is, I don't care because I all I need to see is potential. If you don't know what potential is, I'm pretty sure it literally just means that you get to see all of the potential players, like all of the potential of all the players. And he was really good at finding that. He was really good at helping us discover who has high potential. And I'm so happy about one thing that I just remembered. My boy Randy. My boy Randy. Guess what you are, bro? Guess what you are, Randy? Big Dick Randy. That's right. Big Dick Randy. You want to know what he is? An NBA champion. He was also a second team All Rookie. I will never regret taking Randy Willis, and he will be a part of our team next year, next to Donovan Clingan. Unfortunately, Donovan Clingan did defend the spot, so you're gonna have to work for it. I'm just re-signing everyone, honestly. When's my pick? In 57th? Ah, hey, it's the 30th pick. It's the NBA champions. Who do we like know the most? There isn't really a position that we care about because again, does anybody want this pick? We don't want it. Oh, it was involved in a previous trade. Hmm. Well, I don't care for this pick. That's the thing. I literally could not care less. I'm gonna just go with the goofiest name I can find. Nicholas Gilmore. That's up there already. Stanley Hunter, Miguel Lopez. You know what? There aren't a lot of Mexican players. I don't care if he's Mexican or not. Welcome to the team, buddy. You're not getting signed. I'm not kidding. As cool as you are, you're gonna have to find yourself a job elsewhere. Yeah, you're gonna have to find yourself a job elsewhere. I literally could not care less. Respectfully, I couldn't. Accept that shit without you deserve more money, but if you're willing, if we can take you for another year on your contract, I'm gonna take that. I'm robbing you of so much money as well. Carter Knox, I'm not really robbing you of a lot of money. You're probably gonna make twice as much as this. Kyrie is an NBA player who has been playing for Brooklyn since leaving Dallas. That is so funny. He went back to Joe Tsai. That is hilarious. He declined it. Valid. He's probably retired. Ace Bailey, Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Nolan Traore. Hey, Traore actually did. He developed. He actually became an important player. He was the third pick. He was after Ace Bailey. So hey, I guess Nolan Traore was actually worth it. AJ DeBounce is probably the best here. Yeah, it was Cameron Boozer, wasn't it? Yeah, he was. He was third. And Cameron Boozer was a great player from the start. He just wasn't AJ Dubbanza. He wasn't Call of Pete. I mean, some would say he's better, but personally, I don't. Lauren Howell, I'll take it. All of these cheaper contracts, everybody here, I will happily take. I don't know what the fuck that means, but yeah, James Harden, you are way too much money. Respectfully, you have to go. Jared McKinnon's in here, which he isn't. All right, so Jared McCain has to come back. We have our two shooting guards, so just get a backup. We have two small forwards, get a backup. Power forwards, we gotta go get an actual power forward. And we also gotta go get Donovan Clingan. Okay. No, we actually have to go do some shit. See, this is why I hate when they do this, because it's like, what the fuck? Now I have to go here specifically. 35 million a year. Am I throwing him that bag? I'm thinking I'm thinking we go 3 years. Alright, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not getting this much money, and especially not for 5 years. A 30 million, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're just not gonna have to we're just gonna have to not negotiate. These are $1 million contracts. It's whatever. Yeah, you can go since you're begging for way too much money. We are signing Jared McCain, and he's back. Yeah. I'm sorry. Is this next weekend? Oh no, Kopi's just a lower overall. All right, let me look at potential because they probably robbed some shit here. Yeah, this was a 93. This was a 90. This is an 89. Don't fuck with me. I didn't touch this at all. This get went up by itself. I confirm any null changes. So we have to go get us a center, right? We just gave Jared McCain that bag for 2 years. I thought I had him with a 3 year bag. Fuck. Okay, well, 2 year bag, I guess, is what we're gonna have to go with. That's fine with me. We will be extending him for sure. He will definitely be extended. Um, Ben Shepherd, you got 1 more year, or you got 2 more years actually. We gotta think about extending Isaiah Joe. I give him bird years, right? I hope I give him bird years. Ace Bailey, after this, we will be trying to re-sign you. Carter Knox, hopefully you don't ask for too much money because you have to stay on this team. Koa Pete, I am begging of you. I am begging with my whole heart. Please don't beg me for like a max contract that you 100% deserve. I have been streaming this whole time, so you imagine how much time that could have been. Hartenstein's here. What? I've just been streaming this whole time, and I'm currently doing free agency. I'm about to finish though. 21 million a year. You are a psychotic motherfucker, and I'm not paying you that much. Get off my line. I don't got this kind of money to be throwing bags like this at y'all. I hope you understand, bro. I gotta pay a few guys in the next coming years, and I can't commit myself to a 24 million dollar contract. Sick. 12.2. How about 12.5 flat? Let's do 12.5 flat for 3 years. How do you feel about that, Trace? Trace agrees. Let's go. Okay, I got myself a center for the next coming years. It really sucks, but I'm not throwing Donovan Clingan that $30 million, bro. You're asking way too much. Like, yes, you were an NBA champion. Yes, you were a big part of that, but no, you're just a 10 and 10 machine that can definitely be replaced by somebody as tall as a 6'9", 245 pound behemoth. And Randy Willis is back, so if Randy Willis develops, which I really need to happen, it'll kind of be the end. All right, so do I have my 10? Okay, 5, 7, 9, 11. So I just got to get backups now because pretty much we somehow kept the entire team together. I don't know how we managed to do so. All right, so which new NBA rookie wants a bag? Because I'm about to rob your shit. If you have a good 3 point shot as a power forward, you're 100% gonna be signed. I'm gonna tell you that right now, and you will be getting that 1 year league minimum. I can hear you applying perks. Tommy Gibson. God, what is this? 89 3 point shot from Brent George, an absolute floor spacer. You know what? Fuck it. I will give you a 1.5 million. Bro, you're not going to get signed by another team. I don't get what these players are mad about. You will not prove your worth. You will have 1 year on a champion team. Like you're not. I hope you guys understand. You're not getting a bag. Oh, that was Teo Maladon. I suck on something completely different. Ray Cooper. Again, if you can shoot the lights out the way this motherfucker can, I'm 100% offering you a league minimum. And if you don't give a shit for 2 years, that's fine. I'm just looking for shooters now. I think the last one that I have to go for is a small forward. That mid range is insane, but that is insane shit. Like these guys could low key actually be really good fucking role players. Are you calling him illegal? Antonio? Maybe. Probably. Red Clipper, Mac Henry. Wow, Mac did not delay. Alright. So who do we need? Center. Our center has not agreed yet. I don't know why. So again, it's not like these guys are out here gonna get fucking millions of dollars. You guys are backup role players that if you play good enough, I will give you a bag. But you also gotta have a good three ball, so you better put that shit to fucking use. Like OJ Ellis here? OJ Ellis has a high ass three ball. Matas Buzelis. Man, they made him look so ugly in this game. I feel so bad for bro. Whoever did that, bro, you are a crook. Right, Eric Macy. Eric Macy is a backup power. What the fuck? Randy Willis was the center? Who? What? Huh? This guy had an 83-point shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You might get waived, bro. I might have signed the wrong person. Because OJ Ellis wants his contracts, and I don't know if I'm allowed to play with more than 16 players. So he's still a two-way walking bucket. That's so funny to me. So Ace Bailey is a bucket naturally, and Jared McCain is now our official number two. He's an 87 overall. It says 89. It could be either or. His code says 92. This guy is an 86 or an 85 overall. Koa Pete is finally truly a bucket. I mean, he always was. So yeah, now our big three is probably going to be disgusting and just carry us kind of through the way. It's not even really a big three. It's one superstar and then two guys that just go out there and get buckets, and then a whole bunch of depth. I want shooters though, because I've always wanted to do a perimeter centric offense. Bro got a cut on the head. This boy, his injuries healthy. I don't know what the fuck that was. It is 2028, so we must implore the 2029 draft class. That is icky. I am so sorry for who's about to get cut. Randy Willis has to stay. He was an integral piece. But now I shall look at rebounding. 89 three ball, 92 free throw. What the hell that rebound say to Oka? Because that will be really what gives you minutes on a team like this. 85 offensive rebound and absolutely no defense. What the hell is that? OJ Ellis, come on. This guy's the opposite, but he's a worse. He's much better shooter. He's a worse rebounder. He's a way better shooter. Doesn't have like a 95. He's an 89 in that range, 89 three-point shot. What does this guy have? He's got a much worse range, right? Brent George, I am sorry to tell you this, but yeah, I'm really sorry, but you will actually not be entering our team. See, this is why I do it. You got a backup for every player. You're not out here just going for the best available. You have a genuine backup guard. You have a genuine backup shooting guard. A genuine backup four man. Like you have a roster, and we have our 10 players. We have our 10 players. Jared McCain, Davion Mitchell, Ben Shepherd, Isaiah Joe, Ace Bailey, Carter Knox, Koa Pete, Eric Macy now, Brandon Bass. You will probably never develop. You suck. How were you ever the 17th overall pick? Trace Jackson Davis, like Randy Willis. Randy Willis was a key player for us last season and will probably continue to be such a key player. But yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, and just like that, we are now in the newest NBA season. I will see you all. Maybe never. I'll probably just do the rest of this offline. Bye bye.